Sega.
In darkness, I shall be light. In times of doubt, I shall keep faith. In throes of rage, I shall hone my craft. In vengeance, I shall have no mercy. In the midst of battle, I shall have no fear. In the face of death, I shall have no remorse.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into Dawn of War 3. Welcome everyone to another Astral After Dark episode on Thursday today. Normally I'll be lurking and checking in Phil's channel, but he's on holiday today, so I'm taking up the honors of streaming on the evening. Welcome everyone to Dawn of War 3. It's pretty epic. That intro was pretty cool, wasn't it? That definitely set the tone for this game. It's definitely worthy of the Warhammer name, shall I say. The intro was definitely worthy of the Warhammer name. Violent, brutal, dark, gruesome. It's all Warhammer, so very cool. I'm glad the Astral After Dark title stuck good ring to it. Yeah, hey, if you get advice from the Phil, you don't just put that aside. You use that. Yeah, so I've got Astral Games Days and Astral After Darks. Yeah, both episodes. Astral Games Days are in particular are not very common these days because, you know, I have a day job these days, just regular day job, so. But Astral After Darks are still here, for certain. Yeah, today we'll be jumping in Dawn of War 3. Now, this is not my first experience with Dawn of War 3. I'm gonna be honest here. I did play the open beta. I played all the races. I've played quite a few matches, actually. A multiplayer match only in open beta, so it is going to be a blind run-through of the campaign. But I did play a few multiplayer matches, a lot with Space Marines. They're my favorite race in this game so far. Did some Orc matches. Did some Eldar matches as well. But the Space Marines are definitely my favorite race in multiplayer. Reason for that, well, one of the reasons for that, I think the main reason for that, is standing right here in the main menu. Right there where I've got my cursor. This lady here, she is freaking amazing. Yes, it's a lady in a robot suit. And she's pretty overpowered. I gotta say, I do like the overpoweredness of some things. There's some balance tweaks that Relic needs to do on the multiplayer side. I mean, yes, she's hard to get, but once you got her, damn, you can get a massacre in. That's for sure. The walkers in this game are pretty powerful. Got something with humans, don't you? Terrans on SC2, Space Marines on DOE 3. Yeah. 3 playable races in MP for the moment. Eldar, Orcs, and Space Marines. Obviously, there's gonna be DLC. I mean, we all know this. Dawn of War, both Dawn of War 1 and 2 had DLC. We all know this is gonna have DLC for more races, obviously. But they're starting off with Space Marines, Orcs, and Eldar. And surprisingly, apart from how the Eldar play, the Orcs have a lot of common with StarCraft Zerg, and the Space Marines have a lot of in common with StarCraft Terran. I mean, Space Marines have drops. They have drop ships in which you can load up troops, take them to a side of the battlefield, and drop them down. That's basically Terran in SC2. So obviously, I was gravitated to the Space Marines. And the Orcs have cheap units that come in big sizes, which is... It's like a Zergling Baneling strat with the Orcs, pretty much. Just mass out a big army of weak units and just go forth and attack. So both those races have surprisingly something in common with the with StarCraft equivalents. The Eldar pretty much have Space Marine-esque production. They don't really have warp gate technology. They don't really have anything that make Protoss unique in StarCraft. So I can't compare Blind Orcs Force. You got it, Phil. I can't really compare the Eldar with the Protoss as much as I can compare the Space Marines with the Terrans and the Orc with the Zerg. Now, obviously this game is different. Obviously this game has a lot of differences with StarCraft. Battles, units are tougher, so battles take a lot longer. It's not like you produce 20 Space Marines and you send them out, and then, you know, 50 Orcs come down and the 50 Orcs surround the Space Marines and the Space Marines die in seconds. If the Space Marines get surrounded, they put up a fight. But the Orcs don't die like instantly. Yes, they have less health and they're, you know, less sturdy, but good in melee and absolutely crap in shooting. But so the differences are there, but just the entirety of the game is there's more health. It's more of a slugfest. Your units will survive longer. So there's definitely a more ebb and flow pace to it than there is to StarCraft. Usually in StarCraft you have a aggressor and a defender, and they go at each other, and that can switch, but it switches like instantly. And this is more like an ebb and flow game, which is cool. You know, they both have to be different in their own ways. But yeah, it's a really interesting multiplayer. I have enjoyed my time in the beta. But today, of course, we're going to look at the one thing the beta did not have, which is the campaign. Because I am super psyched for the story. I want to know what this is. I'm a big fan of Warhammer in general, not specifically the 40k universe. I was a fantasy player myself, but yeah, I'm excited to see what story they have in store for us. I heard some good things about the campaign, so I won't go in with super high expectations, but and maybe at the end of the cast we can do a multiplayer match. Multiplayer matches take about 30 minutes, so maybe when we're like at the last half hour of the cast, if we're at like a savable point, we could end the cast with maybe a multiplayer match. Show you a bit of both the single player and the multiplayer side of things. Yeah. Also in terms of multiplayer, I play this game exclusively 2v2 or 3v3. Like 1v1 sucks. Either I suck at it or I just don't like the mode in this game. For some reason, I can tolerate it in StarCraft, but this game, I don't know what it is with the 1v1. I don't know. It's not my thing. Maybe because it's such an ebb and flow game and you wanna have epic battles and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll play a multiplayer match at the end of this and jumping into campaign for the rest of the stream. I'm excited. This is the third stream of my of this week that I'll be doing, with the fourth coming up tomorrow, where we'll be playing CK2 with Bookfish. But we're jumping ahead of things. Yes, there is. This is the matchmaking thing. As you can see, you can flick 3v3 on or off. Oh, you probably have to have one on. Yeah, you can put 1v1, 2v2s. You can get AI opponents in. It's all the stuff. You've got a army editor. I mean, this is Warhammer, right? So you can paint your own army, have their own emblem. You've got different colors to choose from. As you can see, very nice. You've got your orcs as well. Orc tank here. See if we can get some actual orcs. No matchmaking at the golf course. Now that would be something. Waiting for your opponent. Yeah. And then there is the army loadout, which I will have to do anyway for the multiplayer, so I'm going to do that right now. So these are the elites you can pick. So you see there are more elites to unlock. Unlocking you do with a in-game currency called skulls. You can see that right there. It says unlock cost 200 skulls. So you have 3 elite slots. You only have 3 elites to choose from at the start, so we can't really change it at this point. And you also have army doctrines, which we don't have. Now that is interesting. At the start of the beta, you had 3 army doctrines just to use. But apparently, in the real game, you have to unlock everything. Okay. So we can't do army doctrines yet. I thought I'd set up army doctrines just for the end of the stream multiplayer match, but apparently you have to unlock them. We do have some skulls, but oh well. Let's jump into the campaign for now. We'll be grab some food. Excellent idea, Phil. We'll be checking out the multiplayer game after the stream, after the campaign part of the stream, which is here. Choose a starting difficulty. We'll be able to change this later. I'll be going on normal, obviously. Easy is probably too easy, and hard is probably too hard. I'm just going in the middle of the road here. We suggest you play the tutorials. The tutorials were in the beta as well, so I have played those. So I don't need to play them now. That's fine. Oh, whoops, you cancelled the whole campaign. I thought you'd just erase that message. But yeah, I have played the tutorials, so we're all good on the tutorial front. No need for that. I am going off camera and mute the sound because I do know that there's a cutscene at the start of the campaign. That's all I know about the campaign so far. I know that there's a cutscene. So I'll be off camera and muted as we enjoy the cutscene. Yeah, and I'll see you guys after for the campaign. Start of the campaign. Here we go. Or not. Maybe after the loading screen. Mission 1 already. The defense of Varlock Keep. The Knights of House Varlock have stood watch on this world for over a millennium. Today, they stand on the brink of ruin. Their commander, Lady Solaria, sends out a desperate call for aid. Only Gabriel Angelos, leader of the Blood Ravens, dares to answer. Alright. Here we go.
Fiery skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall call the wayfarers, and the Storm Prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Orc hordes threaten to overrun planet Cyprus. Yet, by order of the Imperial Commander, Inquisitor Holt, reinforcements were kept in high orbit and forbidden from landing upon the planet. Leaving the Knights of House Varlock on their own to defend against the rampage. Help arrived when the Blood Ravens descended from the sky. Chapter Master, Gabriel Angelos, defied the Inquisitor's blockade and came to the aid of House Varlock.
Brothers, rise! We have orcs to kill! For the Emperor!
The Inquisitor was not pleased.
Holy crap.
This is Gabriel Angelos, Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the Orc tide.
Space Marines? It's about damn time you got here.
Alright, here we go, guys. We're in. Defending the breach.
Let us do it!
Alright. I'm here.
Kill every Orc that crosses this threshold, Blood Ravens!
The mouse zooming is a bit touchy. Alright, here we go. Special ability. Hiya! Bam! Smash some orcs! Death to the orcs!
The Orcs are trying to flank!
Uh-oh.
My hate! Begone! Iron breed!
Alright.
This shutting out!
Oh, I can't control some units, which is interesting. Get wrecked!
Die, vermin!
Alright,
I will ensure it.
we got this.
Targeting
That one orc.
infantry.
He's very brave. But he will be dead soon.
That should stem the tide for now. Lady Solaria, my brothers have the breach contained. I'm moving on. Where am I needed?
The communication array! I can't coordinate our defenses if it falls.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Alright, some more marines.
Chapter Command fights with you.
Which I can't control.
The Emperor lights our way.
Okay. Apparently I'm on my own. Those marines are just standing there to be tough guys.
Gabriel moving out.
Come on, Gabriel.
The keep is barely holding. I need to find another way up.
Well, that sucks.
I will carry out this plan.
Time to use the jump.
Make way!
Whee!
Moving to Orc
Space Marines! The keep is safe!
Well, a space marine. I still can't move these guys. Nope.
Scout Marines employing blind grenade.
With papers! Take blinding! To battle!
Boom. Oh great, the pillar blocking the action.
Example to the rest. I will clear the way.
Alright, we got this.
With me, Scout Marines. Chapter Master to Battle Barge Dauntless. I require a tactical Marine squad drop to my position.
The Dauntless reads you. A tactical Marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting deployment orders.
Boom! Oh man, we can kill the small orc units in one swipe. Yeah, here's the drop mechanic for the Space Marines. Boom! There you go. That's how the drop mechanic works for the Space Marines. Bam.
Our enemy understood.
Stand, brothers! There are orcs to kill! Oh crap. They have drop pods too in this in the campaign at least.
Will not falter. No escape.
Oh, I thought that was a miss, but
Targeting orcs. Back. Tactical squad.
attack!
Hurry, Angela! The communication array is just ahead of you.
On my way.
Nice.
You have Chapter Master setting out.
Dropped in a few more scouts. Teleported in a few more scouts in the
Protect
nothingness.
the array.
Or out of nothingness.
Our enemies await reposition.
Nope.
Make way.
The ambush!
Orcs cannot withstand my guard.
Great. Save the Marines against the ambush.
My hammer will crush you.
Oh god. The many health packs here, I think there's gonna be a boss fight or something.
Let us do it.
There's so many health packs.
gun will dagger you humans to bits.
Scout Marine snipers deployed! We can kill that Orc heavy weapon team from a distance!
Alright, then do it.
I will not falter. Back. I agree. My hammer has them.
Oh man, you're so hurt.
We're relocating!
Oh, we got it already?
Solaria, the array is secure.
Well done. There's no time for rest, though. The orcs are encroaching our last working machine hangar.
Dauntless, do you read? I want forces deployed to that hangar in advance of my arrival.
Affirm, Chapter Master. Dauntless out.
Cool. I think it's good if I... One sec. I think it's good if I move my camera just a bit. I don't think you need to see the menu buttons, that's fine. There you go. No, wait, because the
might of the Blood Ravens is...
Wait, the minimap is there. I thought the minimap was in the... There we go. It is the good side, yeah. Alright.
We are ready for war.
Where are our wounded guys? Oh, they are no longer our guys.
He
Okay.
who fights with me shall be my
Alright.
Marching
Well
there
then.
now.
This way to the machine hangar. Attack! Boom, boom! Get wrecked. No, there's like battles around. I was looking, but there's like battles around us everywhere. There's Solaria.
It shall be done.
The invincible walk, well, not invincible, but pretty OP walker with multiplayer.
Boys, kill the Humies! An orc war party broke through. I must hurry.
Be advised, an orc war party is within the wall.
Yes, I know. We saw. Oh god.
Snipers, I'll go on ahead. Give me supporting fire from here.
Affirm, Chapter Master!
No escape! I agree.
Is this the boss battle?
They're no threat from down there.
Surprise! Crudely effective. For all their savagery, the orcs are resourceful.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Targeting orcs! Dauntless, I've reached the hangar.
Understood. An assault marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting your deployment order.
Yeah, we need some marines and stuff here.
Drop pod deployed.
We need everything we can get in here. Oh my god.
My hammer has them. To war then. No escape!
Oh my god, the assault marines are dead.
Let us do it! Make way! None can stop me! Dead men walking!
Oh god. Gabriel is almost dead. Luckily that Dreadnought has unlimited health? No. I don't know.
No escape!
Hello.
Moving to orc target.
A barracks is
There we
already
go.
there waiting for you. You can deploy additional battle brothers from there as you see fit.
Chapter Master, the entrance to the Keep Sanctuary is under attack. We can't let our knight armor fall into orc hands.
I'll be there.